Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mxbikes. So today, we got a new factory bike update, and I can't be more excited. You guys can tell here, we have all the 250s, 450s, and I can't wait to check this out here today. So I'm just checking through the two-strokes here to make sure I'm not missing anything new, bro. I'm pretty sure these are all the same, but yeah, they look to be all the same as we had before, so we're going to stick to the new 250s and 450s, of course, in today's video here. And the one thing I did notice, you guys, if we go back here to 450, bro, real quick, we have every bike, but we don't have a KTM. We have the YZ, we have the Fantic here, I've got the TM, the RMZ, MC, gas, of course, KX, Husky, Honda. And I can't scroll up and down, so we don't have a KTM. I'm not sure what that is, or maybe it's just planned to be updated with a new update. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's just hop right into this here today. I'm going to change tracks as well when we go between each bike. But let's start on the Husky. And I have not rode these at all, you guys. This is my very first time playing with them, so it's going to be my initial thoughts and reactions. All right, you guys, we are in here on the Husky here. Like I said, I've never rode these before, bro. I already know they're going to be insanely good because I'm not going to lie, you guys, okay? I like the OEMs, don't get me wrong. But I don't use the OEMs anymore. I'm going to be completely honest, bro. With all the factory bikes releasing and stuff, whenever I do end up playing bikes to actually want to ride in the game and run motos, I don't use the OEMs. I use the factory bikes because they are my favorite bikes. The handling is so nice. And right off the rip, this Husky is insane, dude. The way it feels, the suspension is cracked. It is quick. Oh my God. And we'll land this fine. No issues. Look at the suspension. Okay, bro. So yeah, I'm liking these 250s right off the rip here. These might be my favorite bikes, actually, over the two-strokes. I love the good old two-strokes, don't get me wrong. Nothing can replace the good old 250 two-strokes, and all the two-strokes in general. But these 250s here are kind of sick. This Husky feels really, really lightweight as well, which is sick here. Feels really good in air. That's one thing the factory bikes have dialed. The way they feel in air, oh my God. It's just unmatched the way these bikes feel in air. Man, it's sick. But I don't want to spend too long on each biker, so we're going to rip the rest of this lap out here, maybe do another half a lap or so, and then we'll head to the next bike here. Yeah, first impressions, this Husky is absolutely sick, the FC250 here. I think I want to check out, I kind of want to check out the YZ next, the 250, the YZ250F, and then I don't know what the next 250 after that I want to check out will be, but we're going to check out a lot, you guys, so stay tuned. This freaking bike feels absolutely insane, though. So the suspension on this bike, send it to flat just cuz, is ridiculous. Like, holy. All right, you guys, we're gonna head, riding on the fence. We're gonna head to the next bike here. Like I said, I don't want to spend too long on each bike here, so let's go ahead and head to the YZ and see how the YZ feels. All right, we've arrived on Tangle Webs on the new factory YZ here, bro. We're gonna see how this thing feels today here. Oh, it's quick. So yeah, I love how these factory bikes feel, bro. They just hook up, man. They just feel so good on bikes, dude. I don't know why, but they are sick, dude, here. All right, let's do a lap around Tangled Web, see if we can't rip here. Like I said, I don't know what the next bike I want to try is. We're probably going to avoid the Honda just because we've had the Honda, and I kind of want to do everything but the Honda here. So maybe the KX for the next 250 or maybe the RMZ? I'm not sure. We'll find out soon, though, dude. But these bikes are sick. All right, let's see if we can't bark the YZ here and just let this thing sing here. But the bike feels absolutely sick, man. Dude, the YZ rips. Holy, bro. Go inside, we'll clear this with no issues from the inside. Yeah, look at the suspension as well. Oh my God. Usually you have to land about croaking off that, but with these bikes, bro, nah, you don't have to worry at all. They're just insane. Oh my God, dude, this YZ. Okay, the YZ might be my favorite one yet. The Husky was sick, but I kind of like the feel the YZ has overall. The traction's kind of ridiculous on this beast here. Not going to clear this triple. Never mind, we are. Holy, I mean, a teeny case, but imagine if we had the full run for that. Bro, these things are sick, you guys. All right, up over that. We sent to flat. It doesn't matter. Suspension's cracked, dude. These things are so sick. Yeah, though, I think we're going to do another part of a lap as well, you guys, and head to the next bike as well, because like I said, we are going to be checking out a lot of them here. And I want to get a fair share of bikes checked out in today's video, you guys. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and next crash after this one, of course. Next crash, we'll head to the next bike here. And then after the next 250, we'll check out some of the 450s. Well, unfortunately, we did tuck the front there. So, let's go ahead and head to the next 250 here. And I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to do the KX. I really want to ride the KX here. Let's see what the KX is looking like, bro. Damn. That looks sick, bro. Nice green end cap on the pro circuit. You gotta love it here. All right, we have arrived here at another Hurricane compound, bro. And today, let's see how the KX feels, man. The KX feels, all these bikes feel solid, bro. I can't lie. They all feel sick here. KX looks absolutely sick, though. We're done for. How Am I alive? I can't wait to check out some of the 450s, bro. It's going to be sick here. But let's see if we can't bark on the KX here. Oh, my God. This thing barks, dude. Oh, my God. Just hold her wick. Bro, dude, these things are sick. Oh, my God. That was so sketchy, you guys. Holy, bro. Toss it up over that. Yeah, like I said, something about these factory bikes, man, the way they just feel in this game feels so damn good. And the best part about them, I feel like myself, is obviously the traction, the power is great and all. But the way these bikes feel in air is just unmatched. In my opinion, at least. Changed my mind, but I really feel like these are some of the best bikes in the game. Ugh, bro, imagine we quadded. No way we quadded into that. Bro, we came up a little short, but we pretty much quadded into that. That's insane. Oh my God, bro. The KX gets it, dude. This is only a 250, you guys, as well. So, oh, okay, really, kid. Keep that in mind as well. So imagine what the 450s are going to be like. But let's see if we can. Okay, well, that's a wrap. We've arrived on the RMZ here. The first factory 450 of today's video, bro. Which I'm, oh my, okay, dude, hold on here. I am excited to check out. This thing's quick. I mean, we knew it was going to be, bro. But let's get on the track here. I want to, okay. I want to rip on the Goliath here. And to see how, oh my God, okay. So the nice thing about this 450, right off the rip, is it does not lose traction. Oh my God, bro. Oh my, okay. This thing's quick, dude. I can't wait to check out some of the other 450s, bro. This is insane, dude. All right, let's see if we can't rip, bro, and try not to croak, because these bikes are cracked out of their mind. Honestly, might like the 450s more, dude. They are sick. Oh my God, bro. This RMZ is insane. Holy, bro. Oh, yeah, this is, oh, a little off track. Pretend like that didn't happen. So, this RMZ 450, I'm really liking this thing, bro. It's feeling great out here at the Huron compound here, the Goliath here. Ripped through this inside here. Went over a little bit there. That was kind of sketchy, you know what I'm saying? But the RMZ does feel great here. I'm not going to lie. I like the sound mods as well, honestly. They're solid for the most part. You know, I am kind of sketchy right now on this 450. Dude, this 450 is sick, bro. Okay. I'm going to try to absolutely bark here for a second on this thing here. And then, oh! Okay, nope. Next crash, we'll head to the next 450. I don't know what I want to check out, though. Well, let's go with the gas. Why not, bro? Let's check out the gas 450. The MC? Hell yeah, bro. Let's try that thing out. All right, but let's see if we can't rip here for a second on the RMZ. This thing looks absolutely sick. As well as we got handguards on this thing as well, you guys. So if you're into that, that is pretty sick. All right, oh, yeah, bro. We got this all day long. Triple up all day long. Oh, yeah. Triple up, single out. That is sick, dude. That is sick. I think that's the first time I've ever hit that line that clean, bro. That is so sick. But you guys, let's head to the next bike in today's video. All right, we've arrived on the Gas MC 450 here today here. And honestly, I'm excited to check this thing out, bro. I like these 450s as well, you guys. They feel sick. We're on JS7 compound, you know, bro. Figured we might as well take it on the good old JS7 compound. I haven't been on this JS7 compound in a while. I've been on the other editions recently, bro. Kind of recently, but not this one here. So I figured why not take it on here. And yeah, this thing absolutely rips, bro. This bike just rips, dude. All these bikes are so sick, you guys. Of course, I will leave a link down below if you guys want to check them out here. You got to check these things out. They are so damn sick. Scrub over that. Bro, these bikes are sick. I honestly think I like the 450s more. These 450s are cracked, man. That is so sick, dude. Up over that. Oh my God, almost croaked. We save it though. Okay, really, pal. Oh my, this 450 rips, man. I like this thing here. I want to check out quad nat bees. You know how it is. Oh my God, case a teeny bit, you know, not ideal. So I will be fine. Double through here. I want to check out the Fantic as well and the TM. I think those are the only two I haven't checked out of all the bikes. Like I said, I don't know where the KDM's at. Unbelievable. Maybe they said something on the page because I didn't read anything on it, so that could have been why. But anyways, yeah, I do want to check out the Fantic and the TM as well because these bikes are so sick, man. Yeah, I like I said, you guys, I'm pretty sure I like these 450s more. These things are freaking sick, dude. The 450s are insane. All right, next crash, we're going to head to another 450 here today. Oh, my God, dude. The way they hook up through, like, that inside and stuff, these bikes just feel cracked. Secret inside line. If you guys know, you know. You like that right there over that little single right there. Almost looped her out. Toss it over that double. Like, bro, these bikes are so damn sick, dude. Oh, my God. Look at that. You can just bark on these things. So sick. But let's head to the next bike, you guys, even though we didn't crash. All right, you guys, we are on the next 450 today here. The Fantic here. This thing actually looks pretty sick. And I'm curious to see how she rips her. We're back on JS7 compound, you know, because I kind of like how the 450s felt on here. And then after this, you guys, we will be checking out the TM, which I believe is the last bike to check out today. Of course, we didn't check out every single 250 and every 450. And this Fantic is actually pretty sick. I'm not going to lie, it feels pretty good right off the rip here. And yeah, dude, I just don't know what else to say besides these bikes are sick, man. They're so much fun. If we get back on track, that'd be sick here. Let's try to rip a little bit of Supercross, though, with this thing here today here. Let's do a lap around the Supercross, and then we'll head to the finale, which will be the TM. And I didn't do these bikes in a specific order. I just went in a random order, you know. But yeah, all right, let's triple over that. Triple. Oh my God, these bikes are quick on Supercross. Holy hell, especially this really easy small type one. It is insane, dude. Rip into this outside here, bro. Oh my God. There we go. Triple over that with ease. Double. Yeah, bro, this bike's cracked. Rip into the outside. These bikes are insane. We probably could have jumped in the damn near whoops if we want to. Can we get the quad in? Do we mess up the corner? Oh, we almost tucked the front. We'll just go triple in. Could have went quad in, but we did make a little mistake. Table on. Off. Table over, bro. Double out. Little sketch. Rip through this outside here. Oh, okay, really, pal. But yeah, freaking sick as well. But let's head to the finale, you guys. The good old TM here and check it out. And you can just toss it, as you guys can tell on these bikes. They are so sick. All right, we are on the Go Farm for the finale here. We're on the TM, bro. Things got some handguards on it. Love to see it, boy. Love to see it. Rip through here. Let's go inside here. Oh my God, we're gonna, yep, lose a little bit of traction. That was all my fault right there. How am I alive? Shouldn't have survived that, bro, but we did. You know, we're not complaining here. Jump over that inside. Oh, damn, that thing hooks up, bro. TM's got some bark under it, huh? God damn, dude. Holy. Into this outside here. This TM actually has a lot of power, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this thing barks. I'm curious if the power on the bikes is different or if they're all the same. Because I think all the two-strokes, don't quote me on this, but I think they said all the two-strokes have the same exact feeling / power. But with this update, I would probably assume they're all different, you know, since it is like a full pack release. I think they're still working on them, though, as well, but super, super sick nonetheless here. But honestly, the TM looks sick. You know, the TM does look sick here. I bet we could triple onto this now without any problem. If we wouldn't have lost the rear off that, oh yeah. But this is sick, you guys. I think we're going to wrap it up there, though, checking out the bikes here. I had a ton of fun coming here and checking out these bikes. You guys need to go grab them, man. Definitely my favorite bikes in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, sub down below if you enjoyed. Check out the Real Life Ryan channel, link below down below. We'll see you guys in the next video, boys.